how much plastic Tesco's actually uses in their fruits and vegetables, and it's not looking good to start off with actually. If we just start at this, cut up 4 slices of watermelon and then wraps it not only in plastic, the packet, but it's in like a little square plastic container as well. And to make it worse, they do this for 2 slices of pineapple. 2 slices of pineapple, all that plastic. Just so ridiculous. Same here for what looks like maybe half an apple and 2 grapes. Or you can get, looks like 10 grapes in this little bit of plastic packaging. It's just ridiculous the amount of plastic that is used to make all these products, which all of this stuff comes naturally in its own casing. Let's take a look around at what else we can see. So first we come to the on-the-go or takeaway section. This is for lazy people who can't be bothered to peel fruit. So you can see here that there's melon, pineapples, pomegranate, apples and coconut, and a few other fruits, all peeled and chopped and put into plastic. This is the strangest, most stupid, lazy concept. Take fruit out of its natural protective shell, or skin, and then put it into plastic covers and wraps, just to protect it. All for convenience. So if we move along, we can see grapes, which there are no loose grapes. You have to have them either in plastic bags, plastic boxes. The same with the strawberries, same with the plums. Cherries, again, plastic bags or boxes. Peaches, blueberries, all of these plastic bags or plastic boxes. Pretty much all the oranges, tangerines, lemons and limes came in these plastic nets. There were very few options available to buy them loose. Putting nuts and seeds in these little containers was the most pointless for me. Nuts and seeds already come in their own protective casing and shells. They don't need to be put into little tiny plastic bags, and nobody needs little bags and containers that small. So what can you do to help end the plastic crisis that we have at the moment? Well, first off, you can reduce the amount of plastic that you buy, starting with not buying products like this. These already pre-made, pre-cut vegetables put in plastic wrapping. Go and buy the vegetables and fruit loose and fresh, and then just do the chopping work yourself. That way you're not having to buy all these tiny little bags and containers full of 1 or 2 fruits, or like partially chopped up lettuce or broccoli or something, and that's going to save a huge amount of plastic. It's going to be difficult in some places because here every single lettuce had some form of plastic on them. So you can either choose to shop in other places where they don't wrap every single fruit and vegetable in plastic, or if you have to shop somewhere like Tesco's or like my local shop here where they only have pretty much everything wrapped in plastic, you can do this new campaign that's going, which is Trash the Checkout. And that is basically taking off all the extra plastic wrapping that is not needed and leaving it at the checkout. Now, please make sure that you are polite to the cashier because it is not their fault, and explain why you're doing this, and if you can, try and get the manager over and tell them why you are leaving all the extra plastic there. If creating a scene is not really your style, then take your vegetables and fruit home and collect all the plastic there. Then mail it back to the store using their customer service address. Make sure to tell the store why you have sent the packaging back. Request that they reduce the amount of plastic they use by stocking more fruits and vegetables loose rather than in packaging. We now produce 20 times more plastic than we did 50 years ago. Only a third of UK consumers' plastic packaging is recycled. And it's estimated that over 17 billion plastic bags are used by shoppers each year. That's 290 bags per person in the UK. Plastic in the oceans eventually ends up in one of the world's 5 major gyres: the Indian, North Atlantic, North Pacific, South Atlantic, and the South Pacific. The garbage patch can also be found in the Mediterranean Sea. It's in these gyres that microscopic plastic that has started to break down, accumulates. This is the most dangerous form of plastic, and it often goes unnoticed. In the Pacific garbage patch, there is 6 times as much plastic as there is plankton. And scientists estimate that if we took out all the plastic, it would cover all of Texas twice. In the Mediterranean garbage patch, it's estimated that there are 250 billion pieces of plastic. That's equal to 500 tons of trash. And just so you guys know, the only fruits and vegetables that I could get loose in this shop are carrots, broccoli, red peppers, apples, oranges, lemons, limes, potatoes, and red onions. And that was it. Everything else came in some form of plastic packaging. We need to stop producing plastic, so stop buying it, and tell large corporations why. They won't change unless we make them. So we need to stop, and we need to stop now.